Hello, this is a very quick overview of the Composer Trading Card project. When you open up the document, you'll see at the very top a sample of the assignment, and on the second page is a template that you can use to complete your own activity. The directions are at the top. It's very simple to use. Of course, this is Microsoft Word, and there are a few things that you're going to need to know before you get started. If you feel comfortable manipulating the template, you can go for it. Otherwise, you can use everything as it's created here for you. First, you're going to choose a composer, and some of these composers were talked about in our modules, but some are brand new. You may choose any that you want. There are composers from all of the eras, including specifically many that were not featured, composers of color and also women. There were not a whole lot of composers of color mentioned in our module, so I felt it was important to offer these as well. If you feel like you want to choose them, of course, you can look up multiple composers and see if you can find one that strikes you as interesting, or you may just choose one whose name looks interesting to you, or that you maybe liked the selection from the module. So down on the second page, you'll see that there's a template here with text boxes that you click on, and you can just write your text in there, the composer name, birthplace and country, and then they were a composer. If they were known more for being a teacher or for being a performer, you can change this information here to fit your composer. This is the back side of the trading card. And again, you're going to put here the composer's name, and you're going to fill in this information. You are responsible for finding the information for this. You may use any of the information if it was a composer from the module, or you may have to go search for it. Use any search engine or any book or journal resource that you have available to you. Now, the only thing that you're going to have to do outside of the text boxes is to change the picture. So this is very easy, but it may take a couple of times if you've never done this before. So to change the picture, what you're going to do is you click on the picture, double click, and you'll see up here at the top, the toolbar for pictures changed automatically up there. It's Picture Tools Format in Microsoft Word. You'll see a little control button here that says change picture. Now let's say and this is just Microsoft Word. If you do not have to do this, if you find a picture and you want to save it to your desktop, you can upload it from a file, click browse, and it'll open up the desktop file upload window. You can also try searching for Bing, and just to give this a try, to show you how it worked. Let's say my composer is Beethoven, and I liked, you never know what you're going to get. This is Bing too. So for a sample here, I'm going to choose this, double click it. You can double click it or click insert, and it's that easy. It automatically puts it in there. And then here for the backside card, you can do the same thing. Make sure you see the little dots here indicate which element I'm working with. So click the picture there. Go again to change picture, and I'm going to look for Beethoven again. And I'm going to get that same picture. And see, easy as that. Now, if I wanted to get just his head, like I had Mozart's there, you can click on the picture again, maybe go to crop. You have choices here. If you feel comfortable manipulating the template, go for it. But the elements were designed to be kind of in this particular order. So that's in short how you change a picture. If you're having questions, you can ask anybody there at your local school. Ask your facilitator, show them these directions, and they can help you. If you have any issues with the file or with this assignment, please let me know. But again, you may choose any composer from the list, and if you have a composer that's of special interest to you that you want to do this assignment with, you may go ahead and do so. But we're stopping with the 20th century. We're not doing anybody from 1940 and onward. So these are all people that mostly were covered in our module, except for the composers of color. A lot of the women, unfortunately, were left out. So if you want to choose a composer that isn't on the list, go for it. Otherwise, you have plenty of choices here. Don't forget to save your file before you start typing and submit it to the assignment link when you're done. Thank you.